Thailand moves to legalize same-sex unions, a rare step in Asia.
Here's a summary of the article.
July 9, 2020, Bangkok, in a country that has long been a rare bastion in Asia for gay, lesbian, bisexual and transgender people, Thailand said on Wednesday that it had approved a draft bill that would give same-sex unions many of the same benefits as those of heterosexual marriages. The bill, approved by the cabinet, avoids the term marriage but allows for the legal registration of same-sex partnerships. The Civil Partnership Bill is a milestone for Thai society in promoting equality among people of all genders, said Ratchada Dadirek, a deputy government spokeswoman. 4 transgender people were elected to parliament last year. If the Civil Partnership Bill is approved by parliament, Thailand will join Taiwan as the only places in Asia that provide elements of legal equality for same-sex couples. Taiwan's legislature passed a same-sex marriage law last year. The foundation of the same-sex union law draft isn't based on equality, said Pauline Naumpring, who is transgender and who ran for Prime Minister last year.
This post received a score of 34,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Although some elements of the Buddhist-dominated culture in Thailand are socially conservative, the country is also one of the most open places in the world for LGBTQ people. As half Filipino, I find it so weird that these Southeast Asian countries seem open towards sexuality and pretty lax on traditional gender roles. Some folklore and traditions have concepts of changing genders, being genderless, becoming a completely unique gender and even having both genders. Such figures are seen with respect or possessing powers.
Probably not all C countries. Maybe half of them. Myanmar is still very strict about LGBT. I think there's still law penalty for being gay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Vietnam is pretty open to LGBT. We haven't legalized gay marriage yet but also not banned it like some other countries. We also have specific laws to protect trans people right and their gender identity too.
Myanmar is not still very strict about the LGBTQ community. It's technically illegal but most people don't care. I lived there for a few years and knew a number of gay people, and they were totally accepted and open about it. Obvious PDA might cause a ruckus, but obvious heterosexual PDA would also cause a ruckus.
Love baby. Purist in any form.
I loved babies until the Catholic Church stopped protecting me.
You mean to say they stopped protecting that behavior? That's a good laugh.
Don't worry, the U.S. government gave them $3 billion so they'll be able to protect it again.
Meanwhile, our businesses are failing and 32% of Americans didn't make their housing payments this month. But thank God the U.S. gave churches money.
I read Same-Sex Unicorns twice. Time for bed. Asia needs to grow the fuck up and legalize some unicorns. You're telling me they're already rare and there are countries banning them?
I would guess that due to things like ladyboys being common the culture would be more accepting of it. Does anyone know for sure? I'd be curious to know how the average Thai person views being trans, gay.
Hello, Thai person here, but I grew up in the US, though I lived in Thailand until I was 9 and visits regularly. Though sometimes we use the latter term for gays in general, but we also just say gay but in a Thai accent. We just view them as any normal Thai people, because they're just like any other Thai person. While I live in the US now, I also hold Thai citizenship and national ID card.
That's the only problem with Thailand's tolerance, it's almost exclusively aimed at ladyboys and doesn't seem to acknowledge at all the existence of just regular-ass gay men and women.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.